Okay, so to those of you currently looking to buy a tablet, specifically a Samsung Galaxy tablet, well, this is the right time for it. This is the right time to either buy or strategize on how you will go about buying your Galaxy tablet. Let's go ahead and talk about that. Now, this particular video will be focusing on just the budget tablets, well, budget and also mid-range tablets. If you wanted to buy the budget, well, one of the best budget tablets that Samsung makes, the Samsung Galaxy Tab A7, this is actually one of the best times to pick up one. Walmart.com, the website, Walmart.com is selling it for $139, which is absolutely insane. Because if you remember when this tablet came out, it was $230, I believe, $229. So this is almost half the price. And this is actually a pretty good budget tablet in terms of, looks, performance. Performance actually comes pretty close to some of the mid-range tablets that we see out there, Android mid-range tablets that we see out there. You have a pretty large screen, 10.4 inches for that display, and I believe 1200 by 2000 for the resolution. So really, really good display also to enjoy just entertainment, playing games, and all that good stuff. It's boasting a Snapdragon 662, and that is coupled with 3 gigs of RAM. So when it comes down to doing some very light level of multitasking, you should be just fine, being able to toggle between different windows or apps. You will be just fine doing that. Now, it's not a productivity tablet, obviously, even given the price, right? $139, even the original price, $230. That tells you that this is a budget tablet. But anyway, if you wanted to pick up one, this is the right time for it. Again, as I mentioned, if you just want something that you'll be watching movies, maybe playing games, it's a really good tablet for it. Good display. You have quad speakers set up on there, so even if you weren't using headphones, by the way, it has a headphone jack, which is something we don't see on tablets a lot. But anyway, so it has 4 speakers that get really loud, so you can kind of really just get lost in that experience. Now, as far as the price down the road, let's say Thanksgiving and Christmas, or even when the new one comes out, I'm not sure. What I do here is I suspect that the price went down to $139 because there is the Galaxy Tab A8 coming out, the 2021 Galaxy Tab A8, which should be coming out this month, according to some of the leaks. I made a video about that. If you haven't watched that video, just make sure that you check that out. I'm gonna put the link somewhere here, so check that out if you need to learn about the Galaxy Tab A8, or if you're more interested in that. But anyway, the reason I'm trying to push you to buy the Galaxy Tab A7 is because, one, it is crazy cheap right now, $139. 2, the Galaxy Tab A8, the 2021 Tab A8, which is set to be the successor to the Galaxy Tab A7, is going to be a marginal upgrade, right? So it's not going to be something that is just going to wow you, and that's simply because of the Unisoc chip that they're using. I believe they're using a Tiger T618. It's just slightly better than the Snapdragon 662 that you have on the Galaxy Tab A7. So in terms of saving money and getting the best bang for your buck, I'm going to say the A7 might be the one, that will offer you a lot more value. But then again, we'll get to see that once it's confirmed by Samsung. This was just according to the leaks. And another thing I want to mention is that this specifically applies to people living in the US, right? Or people who are purchasing this from the US. I'm not sure what the different deals are going to be, in other regions. Obviously, this is the holiday season coming up in the US and in many parts of the world, but I don't know what types of deals they have. But I can tell you that in the US around this time of the year, prices just go all over the place. I'm actually going to make a separate video that's going to talk about the premium tablets. If you're interested in buying those, I'm going to talk about some of the deals or some of the strategies that you can use if you are interested in those. But anyway, so that will be the Galaxy Tab A7. So it's likely to go back up after the Tab A7 comes, just the same thing they did with the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite, where after the holiday season, it just goes back up. So if you want to purchase one, this is the right time to buy one. I don't think that when Thanksgiving gets here or Christmas or, that the price is going to go even like that much lower than the $139 that it's at. It might go low, but I don't see it going to like $99 or $80 or whatever the case may be. But anyway, so that's just that. And by the way, if this is your first time visiting, well, welcome to the channel. Of course, I'm certainly hoping that you are enjoying the content. And if you are, please do me a favor, hit both the like and the subscribe button there. I truly appreciate that. But anyway, the Galaxy Tab A7 Lite is also another one that you should be paying attention to. If you are, someone looking for something that is very portable, you're looking for a smaller form factor, something, you on the go, and you need something that you're going to keep with you, maybe for entertainment when you're on the go and all that good stuff, make sure to keep an eye out for the Galaxy Tab A7 Lite. Now, as of now, I personally checked and I didn't see that many deals. You might see a $10, $15 off here and there, but I would say keep an eye. If that's the one that you are interested in, make sure to keep an eye out for it around starting now, because this is the right time to just prep for it, right? So around Black Friday and some of the deals that are going to drop around that time, or even after the Tab A8 comes out, the price might drop at that time. So keep an eye out for that. Now, as far as the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite, which is the next one here, I've seen a whole range of prices, right? So I've seen currently the lowest that I saw was $290. Now, this is just one of Samsung's favorite, well, either Samsung or just Samsung fans' favorite. It's one of my favorite, actually. The Galaxy Tab S6 Lite is just kind of like the perfect mid-range tab. If you've been watching the channel for a while, then this is all redundant to you, right? So I've said this a million times. But anyway, one of the reasons the price just won't go down just yet is because it's still so popular, right? Now, that being said, I still anticipate that the price is really going to drop around, Black Friday, just like it did last year. I remember in November of last year, the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite went as low as $220. But anyway, so keep an eye out for that. Also, I see the price of the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite dropping at the end of this month and into Cyber Monday. Also, keep an eye. If you don't buy it, let's say on Black Friday, which is when I think the price is going to be super low, then maybe you get a chance to pick that up on Cyber Monday. If not, then you can always pick it up around Christmas time, because then the prices are going to drop even more. Now, there's an additional one that I want to talk about here, and it is the Galaxy Tab S5e. I'm bringing that one up because it's a mid-range tablet. Even though it doesn't carry some of the extra features that you may find on the mid-range, like the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite, which supports the Samsung S Pen. That one, on the other hand, I don't see the price dropping as drastically as I had hoped it would drop, but we'll get to see what happens around Black Friday. That's another one that you need to keep in mind if you are in a market for something that's going to offer you that premium display, right? So if you're looking for the best display at the lowest, the most affordable price possible, the Galaxy Tab S5e is one that you should be keeping in mind. I could be wrong, but as of now, I still see it as the cheapest tablet with an OLED display out there. I think it's still the Galaxy Tab S5e. I could be wrong, but anyway, so keep an eye out for that also if that's one thing you are interested in. Let's say if you don't care for the Samsung S Pen, you could just go for that. It has a Snapdragon 670. You're looking at a 10.5 inches display. The resolution is 1600 by 2560, so it is crispy clear. It is so sharp. Picture quality is extremely sharp, and on top of that, it is coupled with 6 gigs of RAM along with 64 gigs of base internal storage. I'm certainly hoping that I'm remembering all of this right. It's been a while since I had mine, but anyway, so that's one that you need to keep an eye out for it. Either way, this is the best time to buy one. Just make sure that you don't go past, let's say, Christmas. I mean, sure, if you're looking for a premium tablet, the prices on the Galaxy Tab S7 and Tab S7 Plus are going to drop even more beginning of next year, simply because the next lineup is coming up. The Galaxy Tab S8 lineup is coming up, so the price is bound to drop on the Galaxy Tab S7 lineup. So make sure you don't go past that time, because once you go past that, Samsung is just going to be reverting prices to just normal prices. It's going to be a little while until they drop prices again. So in terms of buying your budget tablet, this is the time for it. If you're looking for the Tab A7, in my humble opinion, buy it right now at $139. You can start enjoying it, especially if you need it, right? So if you don't need it and you can afford to wait a little and see if it drops even more, you can do that. But I personally would just say, hey, just go ahead and buy it. It's $139. That, it's almost the same price as like an Amazon tablet or something. I don't know how much they go for nowadays, but it is very good price, and you should keep that in mind. So that was just quickly my take on what you should do if you are currently in the market for a budget tablet, a Samsung budget tablet. So if you are in the market for one, this is the best time, again, as I said at the beginning of the video, to either strategize, work on your strategy on how you should pick up one within the next month or two, or simply go and buy one right now. There are also already deals going on with the premium tablets, like I said. So even if they were to drop even more in the future, I don't think that they will be going that low. Anyway, I'm certainly hoping that you found this informative. Please, of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. You might know someone who is looking to buy one of these tablets, so make sure to share this video with them. Also, check out all the other videos that I made on all of the tablets that I've ever owned. I'm also going to be making, as I mentioned already, another video covering just some of the deals that are coming up on the premium tablet, specific again to the Samsung Galaxy tablet. I'm going to catch you in the comment section like I always do. I'm also going to catch you in the next video, and up until that next video, of course, as always, stay safe out there.